Everybody Ghostman 128 and welcome to the stream of Mass Effect. Now I'm totally lost, I forgot where I left off at, so I'm like Gandalf right now, like I do not remember this place. Where was I going? What am I doing? Journal, help me out here. I think I was going to see my sister. I think that's what I was going to do. What if where am I? Oh, Hyperion. I'll see. I think I was going to see my sister in the Cairo Bay. I wonder why those two are blinking and not that one. Okay, now it's blinking. Okay, which is on it.
Oh, okay.
Harry, what's happening with Sarah?
Well, we got her out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to find her, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, she's still in a coma, but she also has an implant like yours, and Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
That's incredible. She's okay.
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
They're in a coma. Sarah's mental processes remain intact.
So, is she okay?
You can ask her yourself. A moment while I establish a link with her implant. Proceed.
Sarah? Can you hear me?
Is that you, little brother? What's happening? Where am I?
There was a problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
I think so. Am I dreaming?
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable. You're safe and sound in the medbay.
This is so weird. I hear you, but I can't feel anything. Where's Dad? Is he doing okay?
So straight up, he's dead. Sorry, I'm not gonna wake you up like, yeah. Let's stress her out. Why not?
I don't know how to say this, but he's dead, Sarah.
What?
It was a freak accident.
But it's Dad. He can't die.
I know. It's been hard on everyone.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
No one did.
What about finding home? Dad kept telling me how beautiful it would be.
Yeah, this is completely just wrecking her hopes. Sorry, sis, but this is my little sister. I'll be completely honest with her. It went to shit.
There's been some complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
But Dad said...
Sarah?
Am I dreaming? Where am I?
Sarah, I'm sorry.
Her pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
I need to go now.
Yeah, see? Yeah, that's the main thing.
That's enough. It's too stressful.
Let's stress her out.
To the law, yeah.
Sarah.
Probably made it coma worse. Oopsie.
Oh yeah, they back. They came back this afternoon. Yeah. Yeah, they're back.
Sorry guys, I'm like eating cereal here, so give me a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Thursday.
Okay. I already got done with one of the plans. Just gonna go back to finish like all the rest of the side quests that I can't. Speaking of side quests, there's one down here somewhere. This nigga. Yo, can we talk?
Oh, really?
Oi, Pathfinder. Today has not been a good day.
Why's that?
A large shipment of medical supplies intended for Prodromus was intercepted by those damned exiles. Scouts confirmed they've divvied the supplies up among their own outposts.
No, they need to have a stroke.
I'll see what I can do about reclaiming them.
That would be... Maybe when you come across them assholes, you can rectify all this.
They couldn't control her blood pressure. So they kept her in there, I think, a day or so, a day.
So tell me that's all on the new planet, because the last planet I was in, the exiles are not there.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too, because, you know.
Let's see, where should I go? Matter of fact, journal.
I better learn to stress, especially once your body, you know, couldn't just take stress.
The monkey.
You know, dang. Right. Then that should. Yeah, gotta be consistent.
Is she on that planet even though she's here? Let's find out.
An independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Well, you know, I gotta call you back, see, you know, return your call. So I ain't doing nothing, honey, just sitting up here. My nose trying to mess with me. Yeah, I know.
I don't know, I'm confused. The jump button is X. Well, X is the jump button.
Right.
Just I can't jump here.
Running or either nasal or, you know, or either my, you know, talking, you know.
I feel like it's a side quest here somewhere.
You know, you sound hoarse and stuff with the mucus in your throat. So, dealing with that. But it comes and goes. Oh.
Okay, what does these do? I'm curious. Who the hell is calling me? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, who's this?
Yeah, hi. My name is Chris, the CEO from Interview Now. For calling us during the rain Friday.
Oh, really?
Yes, this is he.
But
Oh,
there's definitely
okay.
something pertaining currently or at the radio on your left email. I believe you still have your
Yeah.
email, correct?
Uh-huh.
So we're actually able to provide 70% discount. So the rate is one of the regular rate, which is $16 per month. Today, I can give you the entire 5 months of service for only $5 every month. So all we need here is to got your provide and you can give you
Yeah, sounds good to me, because when you read it off to me, I
and
said,
you can
oh,
activate your
that
radio
sounded
on
excellent.
right away. So once again, the rate is 5 months for only $25 per week.
Yes, it did.
Okay?
I'm gonna say just no thank you for right now because right now I do not have the money. So,
Oh, so since you are our valued customer, sir, I just want
You
to
know, it's
inform
just, I'm
you
just
right now
amazed
that
how
you can
people
start your
care
fund
for one
right
another,
away,
especially
okay?
among us,
We can
because
simply
you
send
see
you
that
the
we
bill
love
as
one
an
another. We're not trying
activation
to hurt
service
nobody or
first
harm
before the
nobody.
payment begins with the partner will be activated. Still, the service will be reactivated right now. Simple as that, sir, okay? Nothing to worry. Alright?
Yeah.
yeah, I'm still gonna just decline it for right now until I'm ready to start paying for it. So, yeah, so I'm just gonna wait, okay, and I'll give y'all guys a call back because right now it's kind of a bad time.
So when will be the best time for us to give you a call back, sir, if I may ask?
During the weekend.
Okay. So here's the thing, sir. If you want to
Somebody who
continue
else said he
setting
said
up your
listen to me in the
consultation
call. I
from
said,
this
well, honey,
month,
I
this
don't know what's in the air, but
Mm,
I'm sick of it.
yeah, there's no listen, no thank you for right
Yeah.
now. But I have to call you back on this. So, all right.
alright. So we'll just gonna take it then. Thank you. Have a
All right, bye. Ugh, I swear to God, the so persistent people. I hate when they do that. And I don't want to be rude and just hang up.
Just when I've balanced
God!
another Yahoo has to come wandering. Aren't you the Pathfinder? Dr. Camden, head of hydroponic sciences. Mind the seedlings?
Mind the seedlings. Oh, I guess he said something rude before.
Are you always this rude to people walking in?
Only when a mistake
Is this
could
nigga
kill
wearing
everyone on the
makeup?
Nexus.
What do you mean?
That nigga gay.
Hydroponics is our air, food, and water. A frail green line between us. We almost lost it all during the mutiny. Now it's my responsibility.
If you welcomed people, you'd have more hands to keep everything running.
Quite astute. If you'll forgive, I need samples of Andromeda's plant life. Our own specimens should acclimate. Bring me any plants you find. You'll have a bounty in return, and my thanks.
He dead ass look like somebody that I know. Dead ass. Okay, so that's a side quest. Which means this probably over here might also be a side quest. Location, location, location.
This is an image of the Citadel. Considered the seat of government for many
I remember that from all the other
Mass
Mass Effect 2 and
Here,
3.
the Council deliberates on matters of state. It is a champion of
Kinda
the
miss
common
it.
citizen, eager to help.
Welcome, native of Andromeda. My people are known as Asari. It would be my pleasure to tell you about our kind.
Not now.
Maybe later.
Trying to get to the action as fast as possible after I talk to people. And the art. Why does that name sound familiar? Carson.
Welcome to the Cultural Exchange Center. Please have a look. Pathfinder. Pardon the dust while we set everything up.
You don't tell me what's a party.
How did you get this?
I was there. The
Blah,
idea
blah,
of meeting new
blah,
people,
blah,
seeing
blah,
how
blah,
they've
blah,
evolved,
blah.
adapted to life.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really interested. So I'm gonna just go. There's a lot of talking in this game, people, which is why I'm skipping everything. There's so much talking. Board in the tank dish.
Hey, listen. Well, today's a new moon.
Cora wanted to check in
Whatever
with
that
you.
means.
Oops. Oh, dang it, I'll not mean to do that. Okay, I was supposed to talk to a monkey on here. Yes, a monkey. Where's the monkey? There's the monkey.
Good idea.
Oops.
I know.
Looks like our Pyjack friend got out of his cage. He'll be fine, won't he? The exercise will probably do him good.
Only if you don't know the drill.
What's going on in
Report
here?
from the Nexus. Population's growing as people wake up. Lots of hopefuls waiting for a home.
Bradley will have all the help he can take.
They'll be starting crops soon. Can't tell if they have enough water or too much. I grew up on a little cargo freighter. Only saw gardens in vids, but I always loved them. I daydreamed about planting a big rose garden when we got here and still imagine it sometimes. Roses in Helios.
No, I ain't trying to get up on her. Trying to get up on the alien chick this time. But yeah, she's
It'd be good to bring
fine. I'll
something
be
beautiful
nice.
across galaxies.
I was trying to
Everyone
be
in
an
the
asshole in here,
initiative
but
has
then
their something
I low
beautiful.
key couldn't do it.
I didn't for a
But then there
while.
isn't a whole lot of
After I
asshole
left
options
the
in this
sorry
game, like how
commando.
Shepard was in Mass Effect 2
I
and 3. If
didn't
y'all remember
leave.
that,
My
Shepard could
mentor,
have been a
Nasira, said
straight
I should go.
douchewad.
Why?
This guy,
The
not so much.
initiative would suit you better.
He's more
So she said.
just
Being a
professional
huntress
and
suited me
friendly and
fine,
got a little
but
bit of humor
she
to him.
insisted.
Like, there's no douchiness in him that much.
It sounds like she cared more about
When your biotics are honed into Huntress-grade weapons, people can be weird about it. The initiative seemed better. Just didn't see how I'd fit into their brave new galaxy. I never fit anywhere before. Then I met some jerk named Ryder. Talked about traveling to Andromeda like he was teaching you how to see it.
He gave you a dream to work toward. He was good at that.
Who doesn't want to belong? Especially somewhere like the Initiative. So I gave the Initiative my all. Kept thinking of the niche I wanted. My rose garden. I thought I knew what I was going to be.
This is about not taking over as Pathfinder?
Didn't think it would still sting. Nasira, your father, even my parents. They leave, I'm left without answers. Nowhere to stand.
Move on, Cord. No, this is fair. Yep, douchewad moment right here.
It sucks, but it happened. We need your mind on the mission.
Always is. But I'm human too. Need time to find a way through. And if that remnant tech pays off, maybe someday I'll have roses too.
She needs remnant tech. The other chick needs some remnant tech. Everybody just needs remnant tech.
Ryder, you meet Spender yet? Colonial Affairs, the ass in Assistant Director. Got no idea why Addison keeps him around. Spender lied to the Krogan during the uprising, and he's headed out for cash ever since. He's up to something. I just can't prove it. We should pay him a visit on the Nexus.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pyjak scratch its butt?
Anything about the Ket? Or combat in general?
Well, common Ket are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard enough, they die like anything else.
What's it like to have Kesh as a granddaughter?
Kesh is my Rushan, child of my blood. Raised her myself. Damn proud of her, too. She did good, even with me for a granddad.
I'm still getting to know her.
There's no Krogan like my Rushan. She's worth knowing.
I'd like to know more about you.
Fire away.
How did you and Vetra meet?
Huh, that's right. Your father brought you into the project pretty late, didn't he? Must have been a pretty steep learning curve since they thawed you out.
You could say that.
You make do with what you get. Anyway, I met Vetra back when we were building the Nexus. She swiped supplies I was trying to get for Kesh right under my nose. I tried to intimidate her into turning them over to me, and let me tell you, that Turian takes shit from no one.
I have no problems believing that.
Yeah, she told me off good. But here's the best part. She waited until I saw her again in Kesh's office, no less, to tell me she'd been working for Kesh all along. They're both still laughing at me over that.
Tell me more about the Krogan colony.
My clan's there. We also got some scouts looking for any unclaimed territory to grab up. Got a decent setup going. Self-sustainable, the works. Even some...
Farming? Krogan farm?
Food's food. Just because we can eat anything doesn't mean we gotta settle for scrap. I'm pretty fond of Corcrow roots myself. Takes a while to chew through those.
Did Lexi brief you on SAM and squad connectivity yet?
Yeah. You want to hook that thing up to my comm, sure, but that's where it stops. Putting an AI in your head, giving it access to everything like that, it's begging for trouble.
SAM is part of what makes someone a Pathfinder. You're just gonna have to deal with that.
So long as it's not in my head and it ain't messing with my body.
Why did the Krogan leave the Nexus?
The Nexus got us Krogan to stop the mutiny. In return, we were supposed to get a say in station business. Spender, Addison's assistant, lied about the deal, and Tan came down hard. Too hard. So we left. Kesh is alone on that station now.
You think someone might try to hurt Kesh?
Oh, more like she airlocks Spender. Or he tries to stab her in the back, and then she airlocks him. Tan wouldn't listen to me when I told him Spender had a part in the mutiny. I had no proof.
So what's my part in this?
Things need to get sorted out, and my clan needs to get back on station, without Spender messing things up. Way I see it, you're probably the best one for that job.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Yeah, since I like Krogans, I would
one
help
last
them out
thing.
with that. 'Cause Krogans is one of my favorite races, so why not? Don't call me kid. Should I be a douche? Yeah, be a douche. Yes.
I don't love being called kid.
I'll try to stop doing that. Can't promise I won't slip up, though.
Find me on next. Yeah, we can do that real quick. Why not?
Where's my data pad? Oh, how'd you get under there?
No, I never talked to these people yet.
Sylvie, were you talking to your notebook?
Scans of the Scourge. All that dark energy twisting and turning on itself. It's splendid.
I suppose it is a rather darkly beautiful phenomenon.
Darkly beautiful. I like that. Helios is incredible, isn't it? Not just constructs like the
She's kinda
Scourge
cute,
and the
though.
Remnant Vaults. Just all of it. So alien. A constant reminder of the divine intelligence behind all creation.
You mean a god?
Yes, I believe in a higher power. I know it's a little odd, but I am a scientist because science brings me closer to something greater than myself.
There's something about coming face to face with something wondrous that makes you want to believe.
Wow. It's wonderful to meet someone who understands. I've had to justify myself so often, as if having faith in the divine invalidated my work as a scientist. As if this sacred could be diminished by the search for truth.
I wasn't questioning your abilities. You never have to justify yourself to me.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that, truly. Now I should probably update the rest of them with my latest reports.
The chick with the weird hair.
Watch your tone. You saw what happened to Krogan.
But we need this equipment.
Well, you're not getting it. Stop making frivolous requests.
It's not a frivolous request. Properly functioning air filters are at...
Frivolous. You'll just have to make do.
We can't fix the station breathing bad air.
Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What do you want?
Whatever's going on, it's not fair to take it out on me.
Apologies, you're right. This is not your fault.
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Whatever you've heard, it's not half as bad as the reality. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
You'd think your boss would have the power to do something.
She hates Spender, but there's only one of her, and she can't always be around to deal with him. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal are we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it's glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Yep, let's get rid of this nigga.
Absurd odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met.
See how much story and side quests and talking this is in this game? They didn't even get to the action yet. Shit.
How many times have I told you this story?
343.
Wait, what? You be keeping count? Rusha, that's not funny.
Pathfinder, thanks for helping Raj and Zara find Atkins. He's not getting out of lockup for a while.
You can dodge dragon right now? If I can push him out the way.
Right, can you believe this place?
One space station?
You should have seen it a year ago. It was more than just dented. Anyway, thanks for bringing me on. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
The two of you seem close.
It's been Kesh and me against the galaxy the moment I got her. Well, maybe not as much now, but it sure was early on.
What? How can we be out of... Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kendros. He likely has security footage, of some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
Yeah, my strike team. Forgot all Ooh.
Glad to see you finally. I hear you've been busy out there.
That's one word for it.
Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. But that isn't news to you, right?
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket?
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Huh, this file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait, is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you. Don't.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Let's go confront him.
The mutiny went as well as you'd expect. So much violence. Then, after nearly destroying the station, the Krogan asked for more power? Good riddance.
What a
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running colonial affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off?
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Bitch. Yeah, when you locate that planet he was on. As soon as I find out, buddy, I'm taking you down. Let's go to a planet.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and remind visitors to avoid affected areas. This is HNS.
Wait, what? No, what's going on here?
Free our families. Tell our leaders.
Hey, what's going on?
The sleepers.
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
That's not what I said.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
Okay. I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us. Screw her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously.
Oh, that's the other chick that's talking. I'm like, wait,
Tell
I
our
don't think I was
leaders.
talking.
Wake the sleepers. Our Nexus are alive.
Yep, gotta do more stuff now, because, you know, there was a riot. People are wanting to kill people because their mom was not waking up.
I'm sorry, Lana. I'm just trying to boost our morale.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponic.
I see. Maybe I should get the others for this.
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The outpost on Eos disrupted the schedule. They're scattered across colony blocks, dozens of people. The protesters want this fixed today.
The realities of our position are...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
We settled Eos. There's no space down there for a few extra?
It's not that simple, Ryder. Everything Eos produces right now is accounted for.
And if we send soldiers to a research outpost, there'll be trouble.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
We're all pioneers. Even civilians are tough enough to start something.
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint if we must. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Okay, fine. Let's do a douche squad thing. Move them up.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team, but it might go smoother if Ryder's there.
A good idea. Sometimes we have to give bad news. That's a Pathfinder's duty, too.
Fallout from the recent uprising has security tightens across all sectors of the Nexus. Director Tan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to my grandchildren.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all the plants.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move.
If you resort to violence, so will the leadership. And they have the militia.
We're not the enemy. Why is it so hard to push a button and help Mom?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll go off station if I have to. I'll find anyone who'll actually do something.
If you want to leave over this, we can't stop you.
Damn right you can't.
Reese! He's no older than my grandkids. Is this who we are now? No. I can't. We'll wait.
When our families hear about this...
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on. It's not the best call.
Unlock soldier. Don't remember locking the soldier, but what else?
Pathfinder.
Almost not done with police station there. That would have been bad.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
Ooh.
Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest?
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it. Like leaving a good story half-finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian arc missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back in the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Cheer up, Callow. We'll always have Director Tan.
That snide little bureaucrat? All the more reason to find the others. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost her. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please.
Okay. Where did she go off to? Man, this disciple is strong for some reason. Strong. So. I can get my cooldown to be a little bit faster. We'll get there, hopefully. Anybody in the bathroom? Well, there should be a shower sex scene, I'm just saying. That would be hot. I don't know where the heck is everybody at. Oh, yeah, look at my ride. Get the fuck out that bitch.
Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
If we knew what it was all about, it wouldn't be an adventure. It would just be moving. And everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone, ugh.
Point taken. I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
The plan's the same. We find a home. Whatever that takes.
Keep that drive. Makes me believe we can make it. I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
Have anyone else here with you? Besides Sid?
No, just me and Sid. It's always been just the two of us.
No, I mean, someone special.
Special? Oh. You mean like... Oh. No, nothing like that. Who has time? What about you?
Anywhere's gonna feel empty if you don't have someone to share it with.
A romantic? I wasn't expecting that. Then again, the entire idea of leaving everything you know for a chance at something new is kind of romantic. Anyway.
How did you hear of the Andromeda initiative?
Short answer, Cash. She was looking for some experimental ship mods, and I knew how to track them down. I thought it was a one-time deal, but she came back. Once, twice. Eventually, I figured out something was going on. Something big with creds behind it. I asked and she told me about the initiative. New galaxy, new home. Couldn't pass that up.
You talked about your back channels.
We brought a lot from home. Some of it marked initiative, some of it in personal. You just have to figure out who, and what they're willing to take in exchange.
It can't be that simple.
Oh, but it is. Most things are simple once you know the trick to them.
You were on the Nexus when the revolt happened?
When you promise people golden worlds and all they get are wastelands and a death cloud, they riot. Some wanted to go home, some demanded answers, and a couple just wanted to stir shit up.
And you?
Some days I wondered if the exiles had a point. Maybe we were conned into coming here. But why would the initiative go to all this trouble just to screw us over? The thing about conning people, you always know something they don't. And that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, touch Liam later.
You again. Want to hear more about my childhood log cabin?
You really won't tell me what you're working on?
That's right. Next question.
What drew you to the Remnant?
Are you kidding? It's evidence of a sophisticated species no one knows anything about. It doesn't get more intriguing than that. There's so much to discover. I want to be the first to figure them out. And the tech, it's on a different scale. If we can appropriate it, who knows what advances we'll make.
So how do you like the team?
Interesting bunch. I get a good feeling from Vetra. Not your typical military-minded Turian. Liam seems a lively one. I expect he'll surprise me. Drek is, well, old. Wonder if he can still learn new tricks.
What about...
Gil smacks of complication. Might take some unraveling. Callow and Suvi seem busy. I hope they aren't all work, work, work. Who's left?
Well, there's...
Oh, right, Cora. What's her deal? Is she as prim and proper as she comes across?
She's exactly what she should be. Capable, reliable. She's a valuable part of my team.
Sure. That comes across too.
There's also Lexi, our doctor. She's an Asari.
Oh, I'll get around to her. All in all, seems like a decent bunch.
You mentioned you came to Andromeda with someone?
Nothing gets by you. Guess that's why you're the Pathfinder. Just a friend. Now she's not even that. It's better to venture into the unknown without restraints or entanglements, don't you think?
I don't know. Don't friends and loved ones make all the effort worthwhile?
I've always been self-motivated. Don't need much more than curiosity to drive me forward.
What was it like for you on the Nexus?
Well, I wasn't supposed to be woken up yet. That ex-friend I mentioned, my accomplice, she finagled my early thaw. So I kind of lived off the grid. Snuck around, bullshitted my way onto excursions off station. After I found my first remnant ruin, I started, borrowing shuttles. After that, I didn't spend much time on the Nexus. I even missed most of the revolt.
What does someone have to do to get you to flirt with them?
Not much at all. But I get a little extra jolt when I'm matched wink for wink. So just be yourself and the flirts will flow.
You're off the hook, PB. Good luck with your project.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Deadass girl.
Pathfinder, making the rounds. Slumming it, huh? Want to see how the riffraff are making out?
Hey, it's a dirty job. Are you the riffraff spokesman?
King, actually. You might want to bow. Otherwise, no telling what might fall off the Nomad when you're out there.
I'll take my chances. Just want to see how things are going with the ship.
I can coax more out of this baby than some might think, but we shouldn't go too far or push too hard between Nexus stops. For now. It just feels good to be stretching our wings, you know? Locked in idle too long, you start to drift. People, same as ships. Stuck on the Nexus.
Playing this game for almost 2
I was
hours now.
regretting joining the
Still
initiative.
haven't gotten to the fighting. Interesting.
I doubt you were the only one.
Yes, but it's a new thing for me, regret. I tend to live the way I work. Kind of feel it, do it. Not a lot of close ties. No real sense of purpose. Figured maybe I'd find my true calling in Andromeda. Then I got here and oops, I just made a decision I was going nuts on that station. You can't know how jazzed I was when you showed up.
Whoa. Gay scenes. How about no?
You mean how jazzed you were that a Pathfinder showed up?
Tomato, potato. You just keep pointing this ship wherever you want it to go, and I'll make sure she can get there. Deal?
Deal.
Just how long were you on EOS, Drac?
Long enough to get sand in cracks I didn't even know I had.
And neglect.
Strike team ready for deployment.
Oh, I forgot all about that. Level them up a little bit more, then send them on some silver missions. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to get. Wait, what is it? So I got this before. Didn't think so. Let me complete some side missions here, and then I'll move on to the other planets.
Yeah, good luck with that one. Trying to put it somewhere where it won't like knock over.
Home of Eos and Prodromos.
What's the shotgun way? 30.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Okay. What is here? Yep.
Someone left a warning. Looks like a work crew thinks they can take control of the remnant.
I'll hear a stupider idea today, but that's a front runner.
Work crew rosters are posted publicly.
Oh yeah, when somebody,
Datapad mentioned medbay. A little work, we can find where to catch up with them.
Can I spy? What's that? That's enough. That's one. I don't think I was getting another one. Just wait a minute. Be patient with me, guys. Fighting will come through eventually.
This definitely treated wounds caused by a remnant. That datapad said the work crew tried to control them.
Sand particles were removed from the wound. Analyzing. The sand may be from several locations. I need more data to form a conclusion.
Work rosters. That datapad mentioned the name Jennings. Here, Axel Jennings. Assigned to set up weather monitoring devices all over the desert.
Only one location matches the sand from the medical equipment. A monolith.
Let's go.
Can I just fast travel over there? Where is it? Is that it? Oh, that's a memory trigger. I'm about to get that eventually. I don't think I can fast travel over there when I'm on a course. Excuse the washing machine here in the background.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice medium remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
Hear that? Go hide behind the four giants. I'm busy.
Damn it, we've got to find them before they get themselves killed.
How far are they? They're kind of far. Obviously, I'm a bad driver.
Remnant site. Could have a few lurkers.
I like hoodoos. Play it right, you can trick a thresher right into one. Squish.
Help us! Please! Enemies!
Okay, let's speak to the survivors. Where they at?
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the remnant didn't work out.
Okay, squeal. Gas brick? Yeah, that's it. These remnant can plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
I have a super intelligent AI and enough experience with the remnant to be careful.
Jennings, this isn't working. We tried.
Fine. You can't protect us all the time, Pathfinder. Out here, we need every extra you can get.
I might go back to the telekinesis, because that is the shit. Yeah. Hmm.
Oh yeah.
I kinda need this though. Just gonna examine that real quick. Okay, I'm gonna kill it. Ain't I a stinker? Okay, what side mission should we do next? Collect samples? Why not? Who am I collecting samples from here? Oh yeah, these are plant ones. Use it.
I detect an Andromeda plant sample nearby. Dr. Camden would find this useful.
Oh, right. The gardener.
Botanist, Pathfinder.
Well. Okay, where's this so-called plant? Or did I run over it? No, I don't think I did. Okay, I must be really blind. Maybe it's the top of this freaking rock. Snap down there. Or I can be completely wrong. Maximize level is spiky. Okay, saying it's on the goddamn rock, and I'm trying to figure out where.
Took one out.
Where do you think this would be it right here? Oh, because it is. I thought this was it, this area. And nothing else? I don't know how I'm gonna get the fuck over there, but
Second girl. We didn't even know you had third. Tyrion and Aubrey. Lynn Goodman. Tyrion, huh?
Life support at 100%.
well, I'll watch that later. Stuff to do.
Radiation levels increasing.
Wait, my radiation needs to boost up. Am I supposed to? I guess. Whatever. Alright, let's go. Don't know where we're going, but we're going somewhere. This is interesting.
An arc escape pod? Where did they get that? We've got targets.
They're not keeping it.
Telekinesis. Or so I'm forgetting about my shield in a bit. How do they have all around me all the time? Oh, this is kind of bad. Wait, how? Oh, there's a sniper behind me. Ooh, fantastic. I should have just kept moving, but now I want revenge. Now this.
Radiation levels increasing.
Loot from our outposts. And an arc escape pod? Where did they get that?
They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan.
Really? And yet someone's still freaking behind me. Whoa. That guy has a shotgun. They are so accurate. Okay, I actually might need my charge back on. Yeah, bitch. Oh my gosh. Team was not playing. Just go back for a little air support here. I don't need to pick up that material though. Oh, someone's still there. Get over here. Guess I'll look around for a little bit. No data scanning.
Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
Wonder if the Ark survived.
Let's hope so.
Never liked the caves. Too many cartons in your sleeping bag.
These caves can be a good shelter, if people need it.
Gets you away from the sun for a while.
Ooh, hazard level 3. That's how you know it's dangerous. I'm about to fall off a cliff, aren't I? Okay, let's hope it's in the cave and not above the cave. It's above the cave. Oh, hold up. This is dangerous for my vehicle. I'm not supposed to be all the way out here. Let's see if I can just fast travel back. Yes, I can. Okay, so that memory may be really hard to get.
Radiation within safe levels.
Okay, any other side quests besides that mission? I do not see one. So, I think it's time to go to the next planet.
Life support restored.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Welcome back.
What's here?
This is about as far as the Nexus surveyors could get before, well...
Let's see what's waiting here. Anomaly detected.
Whoa, holy shit, sir. There's a lot of stuff here. The black hole, yeah, I want to investigation on that. It looks so pretty. Let's get closer to the deadly force of the black hole. No materials in the black hole. It's kind of disappointing.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly where?
Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
If you hear a whole lot of notification sounds in my background, that is definitely my friends. Oh my gosh. Yep, just observing all the planets. Last miss, you get like a trophy for that. That's a lot of electricity. I look like there's a hurricane going on. And 100.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Hyperspace activate.
We're on a cruising course with unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
Oh shit.
I'll stop now.
Oh. Hey there, whoa there, hi there.
Cat ships, a dozen. No, more.
I'm assuming this.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You're the one in my way. Who are you?
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
I actually know a lot about the Remnant. We should compare notes.
Enough. Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it! Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Callow?
Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
Oh, that planet looks healthy.
We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tove Jagalesto. Tove Jagalesto.
What the fuck?
We're visitors from another galaxy. Our intentions are peaceful.
They've sent us a nav point.
Set us down. Yes. Ha, look at that. It's beautiful. We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
This is what it's all about, right? New worlds, new aliens. Wish me luck.
Oh, these guys.
Thank you.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey. Joel, I have this in hand.
Ephra saw this ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
Our intentions are simple. We'd like to look in your vault, and then we're out of here.
You think that's simple? You don't know anything. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me. Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone. Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Understood. Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Ket and protect us.
Okay, okay.
I detect unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
This is insane. It belongs in a containment cell. We don't know what he's doing.
Am I that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
How did it find us?
And stop staring.
Shouldn't be so they can just go in there and feel
None
like
of the local flora register in my data files. You've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
Your city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored. What happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
This is the Resistance headquarters. Ephra is waiting inside.
They are bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak?
No. I'm telling you to be strong, through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know.
Our experience with the Ket makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
We've had our own run-ins with the Ket.
Then, you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Ket mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Ket kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Vold. Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
My people from the Milky Way were bold enough to come to Andromeda. I need to be at least that bold to save them.
So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you. The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault. But now the Ket have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass. Joel, you talk too much. Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me. Go if you want, but when he tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first. I'm Jal Amaderav. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
It's gonna be cozy, so I hope you like people.
I hope I don't regret this.
Me too.
Well, that's different.
I've organized my analysis of Aya. Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Definitely.
Be careful out there.
Ryder, ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
No, what's the turn to it anyways? Okay. I'm sure I talked to that one person before I went up, though. That's still a side mission. Why didn't I take that?
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Do the translators not work?
They work.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to... just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jarl has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jarl?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Ket arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Ket kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Ket all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder.
Surprisingly, I'm with Peavy. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jarl?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jarl's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions. A shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Ket. Our resistance base is fighting Ket Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect Remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jarl wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Don't know yet. Just be ready to go at a moment's notice. Got it?
You bet.
Jarl, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Alright guys, but I think this stream is gonna long enough due to all the damn talking. I promise the next stream will have a little bit more fighting in it. So next time I will catch you guys later. Ghostman out. Hope you enjoy the stream.